Sean the Sheep of Aardman Animations of all things has joined the eclectic list of costumes in Super Mario Maker. I love a bit of British love in there, and being partners to DreamWorks, this opens the window to a whole new cast of characters to consider for new potential costumes, like Wallace and Gromit, Postman Pat, and Shrek. Nintendo says 2016 is a year of making DLC, and I'm loving Nintendo branching out their IPs to welcome other universes in. So it got me question blocking my brain, what 5 costumes would I like to see in Super Mario Maker? Let's go. Number 5. Nintendo have allowed companies to sponsor Splatoon Splatfest. What a tongue twister. And whilst it may be hard to translate the transforming Optimus Prime into Super Mario Maker, even if there's a Mercedes car in there, I and the world like the other sponsors Splatfest more. He's more of a gaming character anyway. I'd embrace a SpongeBob costume with open spongy arms, as long as I didn't rely on his laugh for every jump. SpongeBob has been around since sprites were a thing on the Game Boy Color. He's a bit chunky there, would skin him way up a bit to what he is today. Deaf music, SpongeBob's nose flute to the Mario theme. Genius. Maybe even Patrick Stars. Oh my word. I just wrote maybe even Patrick Stars and his name is Patrick Star. Maybe even Patrick appears doing star jumps in the air. Maybe even dock him in karate gear or a spatula to make him seem more stronger than he actually is to punch those blocks, because he is a sponge. And embracing more Western animation brings more memes. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Sidestepper? Number 4. Everyone was surprised when Bayonetta got into Smash. There was no malarkey that speculators feared of her raising the rating of the game, even if she's rather suggestive in Smash. So how offensive can she be as an 8-bit skin for Mario? Whether Classic or Bayonetta 2, this would certainly strengthen the relationship between Platinum Games and Nintendo that has an uncertain future after the disappointing sales of Star Fox Zero. Bayonetta's popular as proved by her winning the Smash ballot, so why isn't she in Mario Maker yet? I guess we'll wait and see until the amiibo arrives to see if this one comes true. And at number 3, Hyrule Warriors trademark is up in the air right now, despite the DLC still being actively released. It begs the question, is all this work done and the partnership over? So whilst it may be unlikely, come on, like all the list, Link could represent Zelda on the Wii U. For now, to feed the hungry Zelda fans who have been graced with no main series console games since 2011. I was still watching SpongeBob back then, sort it out Nintendo. And whilst Linkle and SpongeBob's demographic appeal is about give or take 20 years, number 2 on this list is timeless. Disney Art Academy is a thing, and because it's Art Academy, people really aren't making much of a fuss over Nintendo and Disney teaming up. It's a childhood dream. Sells well, which it should given Elsa on the cover, then why not add Mickey and Minnie Mouse into Super Mario Maker? There was once a time where Mario was more recognisable than Mickey Mouse, so with their global entertainment brand power, why not marry the two together with a costume in Super Mario Maker? Disney Interactive's closure indicates that other game companies will promote their properties now. And who better than the Big N, given their similar target audiences, values and overall wearing mascots. With a sprite throwback to the Mickey games of the 90s and similar sound effects the young, nostalgic and general gamer can all appreciate. Here's where I'd do that Mickey Mouse impression, but I don't have the pitch to do so. Ho ho! Ho ho! Ho ho ho! That's Mario now. I think we best move on. And now for my most wanted costume for Super Mario Maker. Super Mario Maker will be a name associated with the 8th generation, like Miiverse or the eShop. So to celebrate this with a time relic that may be gone soon given Nintendo's rebranding for NX, I propose that the eShop mascot appears as a costume in Super Mario Maker. It's got plenty of themes and its own sound effects on the shop, and it can be accompanied with that pesky download gems to accompany its jump. There's not much left for Nintendo to represent now for a costume, but if there's one concept that isn't represented, it's their love of virtual console re-releases and money. And the Nintendo eShop shopping bag recognises that. And come on, if we can have obscure off-the-wall characters like the Wii Fit balance board and Disc Gun, then why not have the more modern and more used eShop mascot for a costume in Super Mario Maker? Thanks for watching my top 5 most wanted costumes in Super Mario Maker. Let me know who you want down below, like I've got a load of honorable mentions, I'll list them down below as well. I love being fun and speculating, and while I speculate in my top 5 Pokemon for Sun and Moon in the top left corner, my last countdown. It's a little bit longer than this countdown, but if you like going fast, well, you might like my collab channel challenges approaching's top 10 Sonic zones. Yes, it's a bit longer, but it's Sonic, so go, gotta go fast.